Okay, so this just happened. Breaking news: Mr. Randy Bachman's in the house at the 2015 Soaking Awards. How you doing, Mr. Bachman?
I'm good. I'm great.
Tell me, what can we expect today from today's award show?
Probably the greatest creators of Canadian music all getting their awards, and at the end, I get something.
Well, what do we get from you? Like, what are we musically going to hear? Are we going to hear
I-
a performance? Is there?
I don't know.
Are you going to
I
perform?
think I'm gonna go up. I think for taking care of business with my sons and daughters, and a whole bunch of other people who I don't know. This is a surprise for me. Ask me later in 3 hours.
Can we get?
I don't know. I haven't rehearsed. I don't know anything.
Can Spotlight TV get an exclusive? Perhaps maybe you're doing a little bit of some a performance, perhaps.
Well, we're doing taking care of business.
Brilliant. I love that song. You know, it's such a great anthem for Canadian music. I love listening to it. I'm 30 years old. I used to work for different stations across Canada, Yukon, BC, Alberta, and that song right there, man, it's such an incredible song. Where did you get inspiration from writing that song? Where did you get it from?
It happened on stage out of desperation, where a lot of songs come out of. I got to do a song right now. I heard a DJ on the radio say, taking care of business. I thought, what a great song title. And that night on stage, I put together an old song that had a terrible hook. I made that the hook. Live on stage with BTO, put the song together. The crowd went nuts. We recorded it 2 weeks later. That's what you hear on the radio.
Man, Mr. Bachman, you got an incredible sound, and you're such a legend, you know, in Canadian. You're a staple of Canadian music. Who did you used to grow up to? Who did you used to look up to when you were a kid?
Well, same thing as your dad, okay? Elvis or your mom. Elvis, the Beatles, Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, the Eagles, Neil Young. As you grow up, there's certain big artists. If you're really into singing, it's a Barbara Streisand or a Pavarotti. It's somebody who really is like a milestone artist that you want to be like, or you go and see them in concert and go, man, I wish I could sing like her or like him. And so you kind of use that as inspiration.
Man,
So I want to be Pavarotti, but I never will. No, I'm just joking. But it's, you know, it's the Gordon Lightfoots, it's the Neil Youngs, it's the guys who get out there with the guitar, the Leonard Cohens, it's the Mick Jaggers, who still, my age or older, out there rocking.
Mr. Bachman, what can we expect from you in the next future? Any projects happening?
I have a new album called Heavy Blues that I did with a girl trio, a drummer and bass player. That's just out. It's like a month or two old. Playing the Ottawa Blues Fest, Kitchener Blues Fest, Peterborough next Saturday. Playing all over Canada and the States. And doing symphony shows as well, where all my tunes have been rewritten for symphony. I just finished playing with the Vancouver Symphony, which was amazing. And also did Kitchener-Waterloo Symphony, Winnipeg Symphony. So it's the same songs, but all dressed up in tuxedos, and then back to blue jeans. So it's the same kind of songs.
That's fun. Sounds like fun. Thank you very much, Mr. Bachman.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, you're watching Spotlight TV with Johanna Luna.